out in San Saba County, Oakwood Mortality Center. Large, successfully treated live oak. And a trench project. This is a double trench project. See one trench going up right here, and the second trench, the mound of soil actually is the trench. Got extra backfill was put in this side, less runoff. Very interesting phenomenon, which actually is not rare but unknown to many people, is when you cut roots. It's like pruning. Pruning spurs growth. You get in the good light here. See oak suckers forming all in between these two trenches. Here's a whole host of them coming right up out of that trench. This is the other trench. You can see more of them. Quite a number of them coming up out of the trench. And in between the trench, this is pretty impressive right here. So what I did is I scraped the backfill down to about grade, pre-trench, and there is a significant amount of growth. That's about an 18-inch hand tool. And we got a 20-inch sprout. Now, how long does it take to grow an 18-inch sucker out of a trench? This is regrowth from the cut roots. Those roots were cut about February 20th, 2019. Today's date, oh goodness, I think it's like December 20th. That'd be December 21st, but regardless, we've got February to March, March to April, April to May, May to June, June to July, July to August, August to September, September to October, and October to November, November to December. That'd be 10 months and about 20 inches of growth. Now what's going to happen here are these oak suckers are being grown by the tree in order to generate food production right near the cut. That food production, the tree intends to regrow the damaged roots. What will end up happening over a couple of years, the trees will repair the cuts, regraft, and eventually the oak will pass through those grafts and on down the line. trenches are temporary without the utilization of roguing or bulldozing all trees within infection zone, especially when you have scenarios where you've got trees on one side of the trench and like, oh, I don't know, 25, 30 feet away, you have many more large diameter, tall, very healthy, now there are some other cultural practices we can utilize to deal with this. These suckers are actually, even though the tree can use them to damage the longevity of the trench, we can utilize them as a means to spray herbicide and kill these roots, and actually probably even extend the length of root kill back further than you could do with the trench. And there's various herbicides. Some of them work in a localized fashion, which is what you'll often see employed in right-of-way county clearance projects, where they just drive by and they spray the tree branches that are about to encroach in the right-of-way, and it only kills them a few feet back. That type of an approach wouldn't get a significant harm or injury to trees on either sides of the trench. So the more sprouts and suckers that come up, even the more effective we can maintain the longevity of this trench. But this is not something that's recommended by the Forest Service. I've yet to see them do any videos showing the prompt regrowth and dangers with regrafting. They almost completely don't even discuss the situation. Some of them have even denied that it happens, which is extremely unfortunate. But if you want a trench that's going to last a long time, you've got to observe things such as rapid regrowth and reparation by these trees. I mean, there's just suckers all over the place. You know, I probably predominantly am going to see this suckering in between or in trenches that are in between large trees that are in close proximity to each other on either side. Not as much where there's a significant geographic separation, but definitely need to take these things in account and give people of Texas an accurate representation of what they can expect and ways they can extend the length of their considerably expensive investment in protecting their healthy trees.